What is going on, everybody? Tanner Pfeiffer here with Pfeiffer Football. Breaking news. The Indianapolis Colts have just released a star player, a face of the franchise for the last couple of years. I'm going to roll the intro before you see it on here. And you've probably seen the news by now, but they have waived Shaq Leonard, an All-Pro linebacker who's been riddled with injuries and just hasn't performed the last couple of years. Let's see, Shaq Leonard, Pro Football Reference. My only question is shouldn't this be an all-out release instead of a waive? Because he's not on his rookie contract anymore. He's been in the league since 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22. This is his sixth season in the NFL. Even if they picked up his fifth-year contract last year, I can't remember if they did or if they just signed him to an extension, he would still not be on his rookie contract. So I'm just confused on why it would be a waive and not a release. There's still some specifics. It gets very, very confusing. But either way, he signed, on August 2021, he signed a 5-year, $99 million contract extension with the Colts, making him the highest paid outside linebacker in the NFL. 2022, he missed the first 3 weeks of the season, recovering from back surgery, returned week 4, suffered a concussion, missed the next 3 games, setback in week 10, put on IR in November. And he hasn't played any games this season, I don't think. No, he hasn't. He hasn't played any games this season. Has he? Yes, he has. I don't even know. I just haven't really heard his name. 9 games, 9 starts out of 11 games played, or 10 games for the Colts. I don't know, man. It's just, how do you go from an All-Pro to being waived or released? It's just crazy. Yeah, Jeremy Fowler said and Field Yates both saying it's waived and not released. It must be some kind of like deadline or something like that, you know, if you're not waived or released by a certain date, maybe it's considered a waive. To clear waivers, become a free agent, contending. So obviously he's probably going to clear waivers just because nobody wants to pick up the contract that he's on. I think he's going to be owed like over $6 million if a team were to claim him. And they're obviously going to want to pay him their own money. You know, they're going to like set his own contract, a new contract, stuff like that. He's under contract through 2026 do as follows. 2024, he's set to earn $16.1 million. 2025, $19 million. And in 2026, he's set to earn $19.6. Let's see. I have some. Any release after the trade deadline is subject to waivers. That's exactly why. After a certain point in the season, even vets are subject to waivers. So good to know that. I'm going to have to remember that. If it's past the trade deadline, even veterans are subject to waivers. But he's going to clear waivers and become a free agent, be able to sign anywhere he wants. He just hasn't performed since the 2021 season. He had 122 tackles, 75 of those were solos. He had 4 tackles for loss, 3 quarterback hits. He had 8 forced fumbles in 2021. That's freaking insane. 8 pass deflections, 1 fumble recovery. 3 fumble recoveries. God, he was just a beast. His rookie season in 2018, the dude had 163 total tackles. 111 of those were solo, which is still a career high. 12 tackles for loss. 8 quarterback hits. 2 fumble recoveries. 8 pass deflections. 4 forced fumbles. His freaking 2018 season as a rookie was historic. I mean, the dude was playing lights out, and that was in 15 games. But just sadly since then, and he had 7 sacks. 7 sacks as a rookie, which was also a career high. It's just nuts. He's going to be subject to waivers, going to clear waivers, going to become a free agent. Who needs a linebacker? The Pittsburgh Steelers just signed Blake Martinez off of the Panthers practice squad. So they kind of just missed out there. They could still make a push for him. I could see him succeeding. The Colts just announced that we have waived linebacker Shaquille Leonard. Freaking nuts, you guys. Tell me your thoughts down below. Where would you like to see him play? I'm done ranting. See you guys.